Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Ako po si G. Tonji. It's time for our midweek news updates from Asian Journal.
Asian Journal, the Filipino-American community newspaper since 1991.
Nasa Pilipinas po ang ating Los Angeles correspondent na si Annie Nepomuceno, so I will be reading the news in her behalf from Asian Journal. Simulan na po natin. Americans now shoulder 1.2 trillion in student loan debt, a rate that has tripled over the past decade, according to studies. Democratic presidential contender Hillary Clinton aims to end that debt, announcing a sweeping proposal to provide millions with financial opportunities for college and reduce interest rates for those shouldering high interest payments. Clinton's plan, which would change the way millions of Americans pay for college, takes pointers from various left and right views and even expands a program first enacted by her husband. The proposal, called the New College Compact, includes ideas already being discussed in Congress and for which the groundwork has been laid out by the Obama administration. The New College Compact would cost $350 billion over 10 years, coming from cutting tax deductions from the wealthy. Clinton would pay for the plan by capping the value of itemized deductions wealthy Americans can take on their tax returns. The expansive program will also include new refinancing options for those already swimming deep in debt. Essentially, families would still be required to contribute funds, but students would not have to take out loans to attend public schools. Very good news indeed. Let's move on to our second story from Asian Journal. Continuing his push for change on immigration issues, California Governor Jerry Brown signed a trio of measures on Monday, August 10, that will change opportunities as well as the status quo for many undocumented immigrants. One bill removes the word alien from California's labor code, which continues to exist throughout federal immigration law. The term is seen as a derogatory, inappropriate description of those not born in the U.S. or who are not fully naturalized citizens. Another law Governor Brown signed Monday allows legal permanent residents in high school to serve as poll workers in California elections. The legislation aims to help with translation needs in an increasingly diverse voting population. Currently, students 16 and older may serve as poll workers, but they must be U.S. citizens. However, adult poll workers can be lawful permanent residents. The third legislation piece Brown passed protects the rights of young immigrant minors in civil lawsuits, including liability. The measure by Assemblyman Jimmy Gomez of Echo Park is in response to a lawsuit on behalf of more than 80 elementary school children against the Los Angeles Unified School District over alleged sexual misconduct by a former teacher at Miramonte Elementary School. Attorneys for the plaintiff asked the court to preclude inquiry into the immigration status of the plaintiffs in the case. The school district argued against the request, saying immigration status is relevant to determining the plaintiff's potential for earning money in the future. Existing law specifies certain situations in which immigration status is not to be considered. However, it does not address minor children or personal injury matters, state officials said. The new bill signed by the governor clarifies that the immigration status of a minor child under any applicable law is irrelevant to the issues of liability or remedy. At ngayon naman, our last story from Asian Journal. A historic occasion for the Filipino-American and Asian Pacific Islander community was celebrated Tuesday, August 11, when Joel Jacinto, Executive Director of nonprofit organization Search to Involve Filipino-Americans, or SIPA, was confirmed the new Los Angeles Board of Public Works Commissioner. In his new position, Jacinto will primarily serve as a liaison with the Bureau of Engineering, which among other things helps develop construction projects for public facilities, streetscapes, street lighting, and sanitation, he said. On Tuesday at the City Hall, Los Angeles Mayor Eric Garcetti said he selected Jacinto for the position because of the difference he has made in his community to help organize the Asian Pacific Islander community so it can have the muscle inside City Hall to get things done. Jacinto, who has been involved in SIPA for more than 23 years, led the organization as it has helped give birth to the Festival of the Philippine Arts and Culture, or FPAC, and develop the Filipino-American mural in Los Angeles and build affordable housing. The organization is also currently working on a new mixed-use affordable housing that will be on the SIPA site in the next couple of years. We congratulate Mr. Jacinto here on Kababayan Today, and this is indeed very, very good news. If you'd like to get the full details of our stories today, please visit the website at asianjournal.com. Magbabalik po kami dito sa Kababayan Today.